Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Tuesday edition of Starry-Eyed Tarot live tarot readings. I hope everybody is doing beautifully wherever you are out there in the world. Sorry, I am just trying to adjust my tablecloth. I almost said I'm trying to adjust myself, but that doesn't sound right. That just don't sound right. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see. Hello, John. Susie! Oh, Susie. How are you, Susie? Susie, sweet Susie. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I haven't responded to your text. That I will. I will. There's a lot to unpack. Hello, Jeff. Today is Tuesday, but my Monday went fabulous. Wait, is today Monday? Today's Monday, isn't it? Is today Monday or Tuesday? I'm going crazy. Today is Monday, isn't it? Today is Monday. Is today Monday? Oh my God, I was convinced that it was Tuesday. Wow, it's like I'm in the Matrix or something. Whoa, wow. Well, my Monday is going great. I don't know how my Tuesday will go. Hi, Valentina. Valentina. Hope you're doing well. What? Hello, Jessica, my queen, my darling. How are you? Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling, Jessica. How are you? Hey, Jasmine, girl, how are you today? I hope everything is great. Do, 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 boop, boop, boop. Hi, Lorraine. Every day I pray. Every night I be missing you. Oh my God, my voice is off today. Ooh. Anyway, I be missing you like Puff Daddy, like P. Diddy. Missing B.I.G. Every day I pray. Well, maybe you will win a reading from me today. That would be so cool. If we have enough people. Oh, let's get those likes up, people. Let's get those likes up. We got more people in the room than we got likes. That just ain't right. That just ain't right, my friends. You're a little stressed. Kids drive you crazy. I'm so sorry. To be honest, I am extremely stressed right now, but I'm hanging in there. Oh my God, those are so cute. Yeah, TBQH. I am definitely keeping up an awesome demeanor. Because you got to do that. Sometimes, sometimes when you're feeling low, you got to wear some yellow and just do the dang thing, you know what I mean? Drink some lemonade and de-stress. I know that probably sounds so funny when I drink lemonade. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Gym guy talked to you today? I told you he was looking at you. I told you he was looking at you. He was checking you out. He was checking you out. Checking you out. All right. So, It's the beginning of the live stream. I haven't received any donations. I am going to suggest that we perhaps play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading from moi. And the deck that we are using today is the classic Aquarian tarot deck, one of my favorites. He's hella cool and cute as fuck. That's what it's all about. You're loving my hair. Thank you so much, Valentina. Oh my God. You know what? Thank you for complimenting me. You know why? Because all it is I just blow dried it. That's all. I just blow dried it. But when I blow dry it, it takes like at least like 20 minutes because I have so much hair and it's so thick. So I get really lazy and I just usually put it in braids. But when I blow dry it, it looks really, really nice. And thank you for noticing. It's something that normally I only notice. But wow, someone else noticed. Thank you so much. All right, so who wants to play a game for the chance to win a free reading? Because I'm down. I got these cards right here. I could pick one at random. Oops, and we could play a game. Y'all could win a free reading. You want your hair long like mine? How long does your hair grow? Because people always ask me, how does your hair get so long? And I'm like, girl, I haven't had a haircut in like, literally, I'll get sometimes trims like once a year, but I don't do haircuts. And my brother's ex-fiance was Colombian, she had like the same texture hair as mine, same color, same texture. And she had longish, like a little bit shorter, but she was like, oh my God, I love your hair. I wish I could get it that long. I have to wear extensions just to get it to be this long. I'm like, well, how? I was like, why don't you just like not cut your hair? She's like, oh, I tried that, but my hair only grows to a certain, like that length. And that's when I learned that certain people like our hair, like Crystal, like my hair, this is as long as it gets. Crystal Gale, the country singer with her hair down to her feet, that's very rare, but that's her length. It might even grow longer for her, I don't know. But yeah, I guess everyone has a different length where your hair can grow. It's very interesting. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now and we're gonna play a game. So, because we've already got people making guesses. We've got Jeff is guessing the Hangman. All right, everyone, drop your guesses. Jeff is guessing the Hangman. What else do we got? Valentina guesses the Star. That's my card for the day. I love this. It's one of my favorite. Next to the Magician, it's my second favorite card. Lorraine guesses number 20. Jessica guesses Temperance. Oh my God, what number is that? Temperance is what, 12, I think? And John guesses the Hierophant, which is number 5. Let's see. It's 14. Okay, Temperance is 14. And all right, we have a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Jeff Seifert, congratulations, you are the winner. I ended up pulling Justice, which is number 11. You guessed the Hangman, which is number 12. So congratulations to Jeff. I don't have the applause sound machine today, but that's okay. But congratulations to Jeff on his win. Congrats. Please go ahead and post your question. Do you have applause? No, I don't. Oh, I do? Oh, the soundboard's off. Oh. Okay. I thought this was your first win, Jeff. I was going to say, I think this is your first win, but never mind. You'd know better than me. Sometimes I forget certain things. Congratulations. Please go ahead and post your question. Subconscious retaining, like hypnosis? Or, like those, or do you mean like those YouTube videos where it's like learn Japanese in your sleep type thing? I'm gonna do some research. Sorry, I'm not positive what subconscious retaining is. Yes, it looks like, yeah, I was gonna say, I just saw Freud. I'm like, okay, yeah, hypnosis, all right, let's see. You know, and Jeff, I have questioned it myself. A friend of mine, her father was a professional, he was a medical doctor, but he was a medically trained doctor in psychoanalysis, and he used hypnosis. And she said that it worked great for people with addictions. Usually, like smoking is a great one for that. But let's see. I want to learn Japanese in my sleep. Angels, messengers, and sleep. And sleep. I'm not even addressing them correctly. How rude. How rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining actually work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does subconscious retaining really work? We have, and we just got our first donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you from Sweet Lorraine. Thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords reversed, the King of Cups reversed, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles. I think that sometimes it works. And this is actually what I'm reading in the cards and what I know from what I've studied. It depends on what you are trying, the information. It depends on what type of information you're trying to retain, how you're trying to do it, who is instructing you. I wouldn't trust YouTube videos. I'm thinking something like a professional. Like for instance, I do know that my parents, before they had me back in the 80s, there was a professional past life regression hypnosis woman in the Bay Area. They lived in San Francisco, but they saw her on Oprah, and she happened to be in Walnut Creek, which actually we ended up moving there. I ended up living there, actually growing up there, but she happened to be in Walnut Creek. Long story short, she put my parents under hypnosis, and during that hypnosis, they were able to be regressed and find out their past lives. Now, this is a woman who had been doing this and studying this for years and years and years. The problem with sites like YouTube, and no offense to people that, obviously, like, I'm not a charlatan, and there's so many great tarot readers and esoteric minds on YouTube, but it's not even so much YouTube. Well, yes, YouTube when it comes to subconscious things, like, and those videos that say, like, oh, when I wake up, I'm going to have blonde hair, or when I wake up, I'm going to look like Ariana Grande. Like, those do not work, and I don't know who put them on there and what authority they think they have, but they don't. So you've got to be led by someone with authority. Now, my parents bought cassette tapes from this woman, and I've always been interested in past life regression. If y'all watch my channel, you know that I actually do past life regression. So when I was a little kiddo, when I was like 5 or 6, after I'd read the book, I remember like lying down in their bedroom and trying to do this like past life regression on a cassette tape. Like 7-year-old me, 6-year-old me. Yeah, it's very hard to do that when you're 7 years old. But surprisingly, when your mind's so fresh. But I'm seeing this here because, yes, the Page of Pentacles, you need someone who's going to lead you, someone who is a keeper of knowledge. Knight of Swords reversed and King of Cups reversed. There's some charlatans out there, and you definitely need to do this. You can't really do this completely on your own with the Five of Cups. And this is the kicker to me with the Seven of Cups reversed. It can appear sometimes to seem like it's like, all of it is real, all of it works, but there's just no possible way. Some subconscious retaining works. Like I said, like my parents did the past life regression, but some of it is absolute hogwash, poppycock. It's not real. I don't believe, someone was telling me that they put on a video when they go to sleep to learn Aramaic in their sleep. I'm like, and how long have you been doing this? And she was just like, for 3 years. She was the owner. She was a little owner of a crystal shop somewhere. I'm not going to mention where. She was a little oomby goomby, and she'd been learning this in her sleep for 3 years. I'm like, how much have you learned? She's like, well, it hasn't really stuck yet, but it's subconscious. What's the point? Anyway. So that is what I have for you, my dear friend Jeff. Thank you so much for playing. Valentina says, yeah, so true. They selling just illusions to people around you. Oh, yeah. And I advise people not to go on TikTok for, like, tarot stuff. There's actually, no, I know of one legit reader on tarot on TikTok, but they used to be on YouTube. But yeah, no, there's a lot of people who claim to be something that they're not, and people will just listen. It's like, so beware of charlatans for sure. Beware of people who are just selling an illusion. Hello, Running Gray Wolf. How are you today? Sweet Lorraine, please go ahead. Did you, did you want a 12-card reading, hun? Did y'all hear how Chris Rock or Will Smith put the smackdown on Chris Rock last night? I just saw a funny post on YouTube. I don't know if that was staged or not. I haven't seen it, but I could see Hollywood doing something like that at this time, now that movies are, I'm not saying movies aren't as popular, but they've become a little more obsolete. Hollywood's just becoming a little more obsolete. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of, let's just like do like a Truman Show kind of crazy antic that will get the people talking about the Oscars, the Academy again. That's my theory. I don't like to be a conspiracy person because I'm an Aquarius with a Gemini moon. I can run away with stuff, and I used to definitely be a conspiracy person. I'm definitely not anymore, thank God. That was not cool. It was not staged. That's what my mom was saying. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Philomena. That's what my mom was saying. She was saying something about Jada has alopecia, and he was making something fun of like her how she was losing her hair, which is really fucked up. That's below the belt. That's really below the belt. But I mean, I'll watch it. I gotta watch it now to see if it was staged. I mean, they are actors, so you know, you don't know if it was staged or not. They're great, and they're not bad. They're great actors too. It's not like they're just, you know, some people. They're good actors. So, but I gotta see. So I gotta check this out for myself for sure. But yeah, that joke's really below the belt. That's really fucked up. Women deal with hair loss too, and I feel like it definitely affects us more because, as you can see, no, I'm just kidding. It affects women a lot more, I think, than men in a different way because it's something that it's never discussed. Whereas with men, it's like something that they anticipate as a little boy and seeing, you know, bald guys. Like, it might happen to me, you know, whereas with women, it's not something you ever anticipate. But at the same time, toupees suck, and wigs and false hair, fabulous. So I would take that no, I would not take that. I like my hair. But anyway, there are lots of options for beautiful. I know a really beautiful woman with alopecia, and she freaks out. She doesn't mind being bald. She looks like Grace Jones. She's fucking gorgeous. But she really freaks out when she doesn't have her eyebrows on. That's her thing. She really loses it when she doesn't have her eyebrows on. She's like, I need my eyebrows on. Like, that's cool. She's yeah, one of those so beautiful, like, yeah, most beautiful people I've ever seen in person. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay. My mom said it was something about hair loss, but I guess not. That's crazy. Oops, sorry. We are not going to be right back. We're right here. There's been bad blood. What was the joke that he made? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Oh, my mom, okay, see, oh, that's where my mom got it. Well, G.I. Jane is a badass, but when it came out, the big deal was that Demi Moore shaved her head for the role. So I could see it going both ways, because you're right, Jada is a badass, and she's really physically very fit. I definitely would not want to get into a squabble with her. I don't think, no, she don't play that way, but she's a very, very... She's very toned and muscular. Like, I could definitely see her being a G.I. Jane. But yeah, that was the big thing. I don't know how old you are, Running Grey Wolf, if you remember, but that was the big thing. So that's probably where my mom got that. But Yeah, no, G.I. Jane is a badass. That's a good-ass movie. That's a good-ass movie. Angels, messengers, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. So she does have hair loss. Okay. And they can't explain it. That's bizarre. So it's not alopecia, but I think that sounds like he was making fun of hair loss, though. He said we should expect G.I.J. to the sequel. I don't think he was saying, yeah, no, she's got some abs and she's got like ripped ass, like I'm thinking of her arms right now. They're beautiful. They're not too ripped, like Madonna's arms are like scary ripped, but hers are like just very sleek. She's got a very just beautifully sleek, muscular body, and I don't normally notice people's bodies, but I know she's got a very, very, very muscular, toned body. But that's if he. I mean, I'm just trying to think why. I mean, that's if he was paying a compliment to his wife, he wouldn't. I don't think it was just because they had bad blood. That's not a compliment. He could say anything else, and I think that was. I think it was a. I do. I'm going to stick with. I think that it was a reference to hair loss. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Yeah, hella athletic. She's beautiful. I don't care what anyone. I mean, we all know she's beautiful. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can please provide me with any and all spirit messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Okay. Okay. All right, we got the Ace of Swords reversed, bless you. The Hierophant reversed. The Sun. Nine of Swords reversed. Three of Wands reversed. Temperance reversed. Three of Swords. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The World reversed. King of Wands, as you. Page of Cups reversed. And Page of Pentacles, that's also you, reversed. Okay. Yeah, okay, the Ace of Swords reversed is, I know that you are a Leo and a fire sign, but you're acting a lot like an air sign. You're overthinking a lot of stuff. I don't know what it is specifically, but Ace of Swords reversed is all about overthinking. And then we have Temperance reversed right underneath that. Down a little bit. Temperance reversed, which is instability, feeling imbalanced, not carefully balancing situations between your personal and your social life. We have the Hierophant reversed. With the Three of Swords underneath. The Three of Swords is sorrow and heartache. And I feel that the solution to turning this card upside down is to listen to other people and their advice as much as you possibly can with the Hierophant reversed. And I know I was just talking shit about YouTube video subliminals. Don't go to YouTube video subliminals, but there's some great, some wonderful speakers on YouTube and on different podcasts, especially regarding dating, romance, general women's issues, stuff like that. I think that would be really, really, really beneficial for you, Lorraine. I think that would be, I don't know if you already listen to a lot of speakers, but I can listen to people speak for a lot. That's my Gemini nature, I suppose. Then we have the Sun with the Queen of Pentacles reversed right underneath. Sun with the Queen of Pentacles reversed underneath. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is usually someone who is feeling or is very overworked. Yeah, someone who is feeling overworked and perhaps may even be so, and maybe neglecting certain aspects of their life because of that. And the Sun is all about clarity. If the Moon is all about the unseen and what is unknown, the Sun is finally seeing the light and finally coming to some kind of realization or knowledge. And then we have one of my favorite reversals and one of my least favorite upright cards, but haha, it's reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed. And we have the World reversed underneath. This is an ending. This is an ending of something bad, which is good. Something shitty that's affecting you emotionally shall be coming to an end soon. Something that's affecting you with anxieties, insomnia, stuff like that. With the Nine of Swords reversed, I feel like whatever that is, it's coming full circle. It's coming to an end. Then we have the Three of Wands with the King of Wands right underneath. As I mentioned, that's you. You have you right there. The Three of Wands. Indecision. Having difficulty. There's some decision that you're going to have to make. That's difficult for you to, that's going to be difficult for you to make, and you don't really want to make it. But with the King of Wands underneath, I know that your strength and your fortitude will allow you to make whatever this decision is, and it'll be a wise decision, and you won't regret this decision that you made. And then we have, let's move these over, just a scooch. Can we scooch it over? Then we have the Page of Cups reversed with the Page of Pentacles reversed right underneath. I feel like this has something to do with your work, possibly. Feeling a lack of inspiration. Page of Cups reversed from the work that you're doing with the Page of Pentacles reversed. Like, you're fine with your job. Like, you're happy with it. You know, it pays the bills, and, you know, you know, you're good at it. And, you know, it's not a toxic work environment, which is nice, very nice, because I've definitely had a lot of those. You get to work from home. But I feel like there's something, you want just a little bit more stimulation. I don't know if it's like in your soul or your heart. I think or maybe it could be your wallet. I don't know. But there's something you've been lately thinking like maybe there's something different that I could possibly do. And I don't know how long you've worked your job, but with me, even if it's a job that I really like, which I haven't had many of those, even if it's a job I really like, there's still burnout, and there's still always the question like, well, I could be doing what, that senior manager's doing, or I could be, doing that or whatever, this, that, and the other. Or like me, when I was watching a lot of YouTube tarot videos, I thought I could do that. I could do that. I'd have a lot of fun doing that. That'd be a great opportunity. So, yeah, it's, just Page of Cups is about, finding what inspires you. And you'll find it. Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you. Philomena is on the phone right now. So we can skip her and move on. But we don't have another person. Thank you for letting me know, Philomena. That's really sweet. A lot of people just say bye-bye. Don't even say goodbye. They just F off. They just go. Oh my God, you love my nails? I love them so much too. Yes, you can see them up close. I wanted to show them off. They are dark green they're dark green with a little bit of shimmer in it, and then I had her add green green glitter with it's green and silver glitter. It was actually from the holiday collection, but I don't give a crap. I just wanted it to look like the Emerald City, like Wizard of Oz. But thank you for noticing. My nails are so short. I don't know if you get gel manicures, but if it's really busy, they'll to get your nail polish off, they'll just have you soak your nails in pure acetone, and it takes a while, but it comes off like butter, and it doesn't scrape off any of your nail. But if they are not busy, they'll just get a fucking buzz saw and it's go bzzz. I'm like, oh my God, you are taking off 20 layers of my nail. Thank God they're so thick naturally, but they thin them out. I'm thinking about just removing it it's a pain in the butt to remove on my own. I've done it before, especially glitter. That's tough to get off. But if I could get most of it off, that would be great, because then I could keep the strength of my nails. I really want them to grow, and they, because of the gel, they keep on I'll snap one, and I want them to be even. I had them long for a while, and then this one broke, and it drives me nuts when just one nail tech too. I'll have to check that out. My nails actually already they already grow so quickly. That's not the issue. And they're really strong too. The issue is the gel removal process. It renders them thinner. But my nails grow hella fast. So does my hair. I don't know why. Dip is better than gel for your nails. I was wondering about that, and dip looks better too. I've had dip. I've done dip. It sounds like a drug. No, I've had dip once. I know it's slightly more expensive. So if my nail lady told me that, I would probably just be like, really? But I actually do believe that it is. I always wear gel, and I did read that. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I always have nail polish on, and then once gel was invented and mainstream about 10 years ago, I just started using that because it just doesn't chip, and I love that. And I refuse to get acrylics, but I did like those fake nails for a while, but then when I went to France, nobody has fake nails. It was a very obvious American thing, and I really don't like seeming American, so I'm just gonna keep them painted. But yeah, no, I want them nice and long again. It's just going to take a little bit of time, and probably removing it myself, and then also doing dip instead of gel, I think. I don't know why it would be better, but I'm gonna research it. I believe it. And they have less colors with dip. That's the only thing. But it seems like an easier process. And it's very cool, I think. I love nail tech. I think it's really cool. The science and stuff behind not the science, but the artistry behind nails is beautiful. I love nail. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been obsessed with nail polish and always having my nails painted and long. There's a picture of me when I was like 8 or 9 and I was on vacation with my family, and I have these long red nails. I'm like, excuse me, like a 9-year-old with like sexy long red nails. What is going on in the world? But I just always had, and I was just dressed like a little dork. Sorry, nobody can see my face. I was dressed like a little dork. But I had these long ass red nails, and I'm like, it was breakfast in this picture, and you could see like my nails, and I had my pinky out because that's how I roll, and it was real long. Everything was so long. Okay. We've got 7 people. We're waiting for Philomena. Does anyone want to play a game? Do we have enough people to play a game for the chance to win a free reading? Who would want to do that? All right, we've got John. Jessica. We need one more person to play. Who would like to play for the chance to win a free reading? Welcome, Destiny Herrera. We were just about to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. If you are interested in a free reading, would you be interested in playing the game? We do not have a list. We play games for the chance to win a free reading. And we're just about to play a game. Would you like to play the game? It's just a guessing game. I mean, we do have a list, but it's for donations only. If you'd like to make a donation, my donation prices are up above in the chat and also down below in my video information. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. We are about to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. If you came to this room wanting a free mini reading, that is 1 question, 5 cards from moi, then please let us know. Ah, cool. We got some people playing a game. All right, so the name of the game is this. I have a stack of Major Arcana cards to my right. I'm going to pick one at random, and whoever guesses correctly or guesses the closest is the winner of a free reading. So please go ahead and post your answer. You get 1 answer. Your first answer is your answer. Please don't post more than once. If you do, it's just going to get me a little bit angry. No, I'm just kidding. Just don't. It's just a little annoying and I'll simply go by. I only go by the first answer anyway. So thank you so much, everybody, for playing. Go ahead and drop your answer. Jessica guessed the moon. John guessed the moon. Stephanie guessed the Hierophant. Destiny, that's not, that I think you missed, I don't know even what you misspelled or were trying to say, but do you have a guess? I'm assuming that was a typo. Heartbreak is not an answer. You get one more chance, girl. If you don't know the major arcana, just guess a number between 0 and 21. It's all good in the hood. Destiny guessed number 4. All right, we have a winner. I ended up pulling the Lovers, and Jeff guessed the Hangman at the last minute, but we still have a winner. The winner is Miss Stephanie. She guessed the Hierophant, which is number 5. The Lovers is number 6. So she guessed the closest by 1. So congratulations to Stephanie. Congrats, congrats. And she's brand new, so that's so awesome. We love that. Congrats. Please go ahead and post your questions, Stephanie. Yay! Aw, that's okay, Destiny. It's all good. It's all, that's why I give people the chance to just put a number, because yeah, no, I get it. I didn't know it took me a while to learn that myself, so yeah, don't worry about it. No, that's not too much. That's a great question. I don't know how much we'll get out of 5 cards, but I can do my best for you. It is not a vape. It is a hookah. It is a hookah, which is technically a vape. It's not. I'm not smoking. I'm vaping. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I do not smoke. I vape. There's this, I don't know if this is a California thing or a US thing, if y'all have seen those new commercials saying that vaping causes social anxiety, or sorry, I think that's what this is, yeah, it causes social anxiety and generalized anxiety. I'm like, wow, really? Because studies have shown that actually that's the reason why people like tobacco, because it chills them out. It's not good for them, but don't be telling me something that's not real, okay? Yeah, no, that is, and they're just, that to me, that is just, there is a surge of anxiety, and I get it with the younger generation, because like, oh my God, the internet and just like everything that they've grown up with, like the pandemic, oh my God, like so much they had to deal with it at a very young age. And I feel like they're just banking on, sorry, I'm on a soapbox, so I feel like the anti-tobacco campaign is just banking, or like using that as a scapegoat, like a new little like, oh yeah, it's gonna make your anxiety worse. Like, actually no. I mean, it might fuck y'all up in some other ways, but it's definitely not gonna do that. So stop being a liar. Don't be a liar. All right, so your question is, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Stephanie's life purpose? Stephanie, what is your astrological sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Stephanie's life purpose? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Stephanie's life purpose? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Stephanie's life's purpose? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Stephanie's life purpose? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Stephanie's life's purpose? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stephanie's life purpose? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stephanie's life purpose? Whoa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stephanie's life purpose? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Stephanie's life purpose? I was going to say you should have picked the Lovers. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have the Four of Cups reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Lots of wand action here. If you don't mind me asking Stephanie, what do you do for a living? And are you single? Nine of Wands reversed. You are not, I don't want to say you're not equipped for very, shut the fuck up. You're studying right now to be a nurse. That is so, okay. I really am psychic. That's what I thought. I was going to say, are you a nurse? I was just going to ask if you worked in the medical community. So here's the tea, sweet girl. It's going to be a lot harder than you think it's going to be with the Nine of Wands reversed. The traditional artwork, he has it looks like he's wearing a little hat right here, but it's not. It's like a jewel encrusted band-aid, but it's a bandage. In the traditional artwork, this fellow has a bandage around his forehead, and there are 9, and he's holding onto one battle wand, and there's 8 around him, and he's ready. He's been through so many fights and so many battles, but he has the stamina for another one. Like, bring it on. That's what is concerning for me with the Nine of Wands reversed. Nursing is such a, oh my God, you give it your all. You're giving everything. But what I worry is that it may be too much for you. I actually got this card for a client yesterday who was asking about what she did for a living, and I said it's Nine of Wands reversed means that you're, unfortunately, in this situation, you might not have the stamina for it. Maybe with the Ten of Wands upright, it may be too much of a burden for you. This may be too much. Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah. I feel like you may have compared, and we all do this. Oh my God. I don't think you may have. I know you most likely did, because you're a human being and this is what we do. You saw what nurses did. You looked at other nurses. You talked to other people who were nurses and doing it. And you were like, I want to do that. I could do that. And that's what finding a job is, what finding any profession or occupation. Even what I'm doing, I was on YouTube, and it was during the pandemic. I wasn't able to do my normal job, and I was watching a lot of YouTube tarot channels. There weren't too many then, but I was like, dang, like that's something I would love to do. Like, I want to do that. However, there's a healthy way of doing that, and there's an unhealthy way of doing that. The healthy way of doing that is what I just described. Like, dang, like that's so dope what she's doing. Like, I want to do that. That is so cool. And the unhealthy way of doing it is once you get into the profession, you're going to start comparing yourself to others. Just something that I do sometimes too, and I have to stop myself. I compare myself to other tarot tubers on YouTube. How come they have so many more subscribers than me? How come they get, you know, they have so many more views than me? Stuff like that. And I got to cut that shit out. That's not healthy. We are all on our own path. We are all on our own journey at our own time, in our own time. So this is more once you get into the field, to definitely keep this in mind. Four of Cups reversed. Are you say you're a single Pringle, but are you not over a love? I feel like if you are not over your ex, you are so close to it with the Four of Cups reversed. We all do, Stephanie. We all do. And we do it in a good way sometimes, and then sometimes we do it in a bad way. Especially when I was a kid, like, how come she wears that? How come I can't wear that? Like, I have to be like, you know, she wears those clothes. How come I can't wear that? Oh my God, yeah. And even now, I have to stop myself. Like, no, stop it. Everyone's on their own journey, doing things differently. Just admire people and express gratitude. Not gratitude. What's the word I'm looking for? Congratulatory expressions. For their successes, genuine ones. I've grown to be really close friends with some tarot tubers, and they are more successful than I am, and I'm genuinely friends with them. Like, we talk on the phone a lot. Like they are my girls, and every time they reach another milestone, I'm so fucking happy for them. I'm so proud of them, and it comes from such a place of love. That's dope. That's Queen of Wands upright. That's some noble. That's real love. That's real love. But here's the really lovely thing, Stephanie. We've got the Two of Cups right here at the end. You asked what your life's purpose is. You haven't been in a committed relationship for years, and I'm past my last ex. Well, get ready for one. I don't know how soon it's going to happen, but I feel like the next person that you meet is going to be the one. I was talking to my friend, one of the aforementioned tarot readers this morning, and I was explaining how, to me, the Lovers is not even that romantic of a card. It kind of, to me, denotes like a love affair, like a lover. Whereas the most romantic cards to me are the Four of Wands, a happy married union, and the Two of Cups. I think this is a divinely ordained love. And it's funny because she actually sees the Lovers as divinely ordained, and a Two of Cups is kind of like a hookup or like a karmic kind of thing. I don't know what you'd want to call it, just not as serious. But in my world, and then we talked about how our spirit guides know how we identify certain cards, and they'll lay them out for us. And Spirit knows that when I see this card, they know that what I think and what I know, and that is that love is coming to you, and that it's not a joke, it's not a karmic thing, it is real. And I don't know if you're looking for marriage, but I do believe it will result in marriage, and they will be your everything, you will be their everything, and you'll be able to lean on each other, and you'll definitely need someone to lean on with this Ten of Wands. You're going to be a real healer, and a lover. Not the Lovers, but you're going to be a wonderful wife. You're really going to find someone. The next one, I feel, is the one for you. You've got, like, I don't know if it's necessarily the next one, but I do know that I do not believe that you, A, will be alone, B, be in a bad marriage. I think that you're going to be in an amazing marriage that's going to last a lifetime. Okay? You'll know. You will know when you meet this person. You'll know exactly who it is, and you'll know. You're Pisces. Y'all know. Aren't you a Pisces? Are you Pisces? Or did you... Oh, you're Gemini sun. Why did I think you were Pisces? Okay, I was going to say, you didn't seem like a Pisces to me. You're a Gemini. So yes, you will know intuitively when the time is right. Hi, Felicia. You'll know intuitively when the time is right, and exactly when to move forward. Okay? Thank you so much, Stephanie. Again, congratulations on your win. Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right, so we still don't have another donation. And Philomena has still not announced herself. Philomena, where are you? Air or water in your chart? Well, you definitely have air in your chart. I sensed that. I didn't sense a lot of water in your chart. Or I'm not even looking at your chart. Water in your cards. But yeah. All right. So I guess we'll jump right on into another game for the chance to win a free reading. Please let me know if you want to win a free mini reading from me. We are still waiting for Miss Philomena. Running Gray Wolf will play. All right. Jeff Seifert will play. Okay. We need one more person. All right. Okay, so Jeff, I know that you can totally play the game. That is all good, but it's just one free reading a day. So if you do end up winning, you're going to have to give your reading to a friend in the chat if that is okay with you. Come on, Felicia. Who else we got in here? We got John. Okay, so we got 3 people. All right, let's go. All right. It's a pretty card. All right, so Jeff guessed number 18. John guessed the Magician. And Running Gray Wolf guessed number 17. So we have a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Running Gray Wolf, I ended up pulling the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10. So you were the closest. Congratulations so much, Running Gray Wolf. Yay! Congrats. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you, Running Gray Wolf. I don't know if I've given you a reading before, but this is exciting. Sorry, Valentina, we've already played the game. It's getting all messed up. My tourmalines. Running Grey Wolf, I'm so sorry. I cannot answer that question. I don't answer health questions, even if they're indirect. I know that seems silly, but I don't believe that your grandchildren or your daughter or son, your kids will sue me if they do not have any more grandbabies, but I got to keep it, all the same. But if I don't answer a medical question for one person, I can't answer a medical question for another, so I'm sorry. Do you have another question? Okay. And what is his name or first initial? And what is his astrological sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will E get married? Five of Swords reversed. The Hermit. Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords. And the Devil. Yes. Short answer, yes. I had my doubts when I saw the Hermit. But one can have hermitudinous, not a word I know, hermetic qualities and still be married. I feel like in the past, he felt very defeated by love. He's had some tough relationships with the Five of Swords reversed. The Eight of Pentacles. It's been very hard work for him to try to actually get over these relationships. And the King of Swords is a pretty solitary character as well. So honestly, I'm gonna be very honest, running Wolf. They're really not good with long-term commitment. That is that's what I was thinking, Valentina. And I'm gonna be very honest, running Grey Wolf. As I pulled each one, I thought, no, definitely no, no, no. But yes, the Devil represents marriage. Someone being bound to somebody in a legal manner. I think it may take a while. This isn't going to happen very soon. This is going to happen. I don't know how old he is, but I feel like he's going to get married later in life. And May not be the best marriage. I don't know if marriage is very good for him. I feel like he's going to be kind of trying it out later on in life, and it's just not really his. It's too much. It's a lot of work for him that he's not really happy to cut out. He's not really. He's not really into the idea of it very much. But I feel like there's going to be a woman that comes along. As usually this tale as old as time. A woman's going to come along and say, you know, the only way you can have me is if you marry me. And he's going to love her so much that he's going to say yes. And I just don't know if it's going to be a very happy marriage. That's the intuitive message I'm getting. Yeah, okay, he's a hard worker and would bring home the check to support his family. And I actually got that intuitive message. Like, he's a very hard worker. And that's what, it's almost like he's such a hard worker in real life that he doesn't want the work of a marriage, is kind of what I was getting here. He already puts in a lot of work in his life, and he prefers the ease of a relationship. I mean, relationships are still work, but they're not as much work, not as much commitment. Whereas he's very committed to his work. He's very committed to everything he does in his life. Marriage is a lot of work. It's work. It's a lot of work. And if he works so hard in other aspects of his life, but he will get married. But because it was the last card, it was like bam, 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 bam. It felt like different phases of his life. I do think it's going to happen. He's going to be a later in life marrier. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for playing the game, Running Grey Wolf. Congratulations again on your win. Congratulations, you're number one. All right. Philomena. Is Philomena just not, where did Philomena go? You've been married 40 years and you're very happy. Of course. Well, there's some people who've been married for 4 years and are not happy, very sadly, but there's my folks. I'm sure my mom's watching right now. Hello. They've been married for nearly 40 years and they're very happy together. They are probably I don't know why I can't seem to find like a solid relationship, because I was raised like seeing the idyllic marriage my whole life, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. But yeah, no, that's a beautiful thing, Running Wolf, to have a true partner in your life. And of course you want that for your kid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, neither me nor my brother are married. And my parents don't put pressure on us to get married, which is really cool. Well, they're always super interested in, you know, what's going on in your love life. And with me, it's always nothing. But yeah, yeah, somewhere along the line, maybe, I don't know. I'm fine, you know. I'm fine how I am. It's all good. All right, so we still don't have another donation, so I guess we can jump into another game if we have enough people in the room to play a game. One of your brothers married at age 50 and now they have 3 kids. Well, and Running Grey Wolf, isn't that the beauty of being a man? That's what I'm saying. Your son's going to get married later on in life. Women don't really have that option, regardless of whether they want kids or not. Because older men are usually not looking for women their own age. They're going to look for someone usually about 20 years their junior, and someone who can maybe have kids, you know. Women don't have that luxury at all. And at the same time, because I have dated older gentlemen. I don't like guys my own age. And my really close friend, her partner is about maybe 25 years older than her. And she really wants kids. And he has already had 2 and is not only not able anymore, but wouldn't reverse the surgery, because he doesn't want to raise teenagers at age 80. Right? I mean, it's really nice to have kids at 50, but that means he's going to be raising. It's I don't know. 50's not that bad, but there's people that have kids when they're 60. It's just like, dude, like that, you're going to be raising teenagers when you're like 80. Like, nah, y'all already did that. Y'all want to do it again. Let's play Twister. I don't know. We got to get something going because tonight is a slow night. That's no lie. Been saying single is also good, guys. They're just not the goal for everybody. Yeah, being single is good. Yeah, I mean, I would ideally like to get married eventually. I do not enjoy the idea of envisioning myself alone in a rocking chair with a bunch of cats. I don't like that image. And my right ear actually started ringing. It better not be the fucking be all end all. But I don't want kids. I've never wanted kids. Never wanted kids ever. How do you play Quirky Giraffe? Well, let me tell you. It's a simple guessing game. I have a stack of Major Arcana cards to my right. I'm going to pick one at random, and whoever guesses correctly wins a free mini reading from me, which is 5 cards, 1 question. Your dad was 70 with his last. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, no, there's a lot of cultures that, like, especially like in Africa, places like that, they'll have kids like till they can't, they just keep on going. And I guess there's some women who do that too, but we have a cutoff point. Okay, we've got Quirky Giraffe is in on the game. Valentina, I don't know if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race at all, but Valentina is the name of one of my favorite drag queens. He has this ridiculous accent. He like grew up in California, but he talks like he's like in a telenovela. Like, hello, my name is Valentina. I just want to let you know that I am so beautiful. I'm like, girl, I've never heard that accent. I don't know where that accent is from, but it's not Rancho Cucamonga, okay? I think that's so Valentina. Girl, I'm sorry, but I would like to keep this on, please. He's so pretty. The Latina queen, he is so beautiful. Oh my God, he is so, so funny, ridiculous. So, okay, girls, I have RuPaul's Drag Race. Drag queen, I'm pointing to them. I have tarot cards for RuPaul's Drag Race, right? I have volume 1 and volume 2. And Valentina is the moon in volume 1. And then in volume 2, no lie, girl, she's the 8 of Swords. And she has her mask on. And she's surrounded by swords. And I think that's genius because she didn't know the words, so she felt silenced and entrapped and imprisoned. Juanio Cristiani, I'm gonna take a second and show this off. This man is a genius. He's obsessed with witchcraft and Drag Race ever since he was a little boy. And it's not like, here's the crazy, he like matched the cards to match the show. So if you know the meaning of the cards, his Vogue video, I haven't seen that. So if you know the meaning of the cards, it's like, oh my God, I remember that when that happened in the show. So I want to show you, like, girl, this is the 2 of Wands. You remember this moment? I love that moment. Oh my God, Chi-Chi, Devane, Forever Rest in Glamour, and Thor, 4 of Wands. This is probably my favorite of all time. Lip sync. My second is the one that what's her name did, Jinx. Do 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 do. Ooh, what they doing better? That was, I think that's the death card. I'm gonna find it, girl. And I'm gonna find it. And here's Valentina. I would like to, I'm sorry, but I would like to keep my mask on, please. Yeah, this deck is everything, girl. It's available to you, available on iTunes. No, it's available on Etsy. It's actually, ironically, if you just go to RuPaul, if you just go to Etsy and type in RuPaul, this is the #1 item that sells. I'm like so proud of this guy, and I'm not impressed. I'm impressed, but I'm not surprised, you know, that he did so well with this product here. He did a beautiful job. He's very talented, and it's very relatable to the show. Like the 5 of Swords is that moment with Pearl and RuPaul when he was like, "Is something on my face?" Like that tense ass moment. Yeah. So he's very good with matching that. And it's funny because when I first started doing tarot, I got back into RuPaul and I was like, oh, that'd be so cute. I wonder if they make a deck. And they had just released it. He had like just made it during quarantine. So there's 2 volumes and they're both amazing. So if you love it, it is amazing. I know there's a lot of drag queens that are so gorgeous in and out of drag. And then it's funny, there's some that are only gorgeous in drag and not out of drag. Alyssa Edwards. Beautiful and stunning as a woman, but as a man, she needs a little bit of a chin, okay? Like, she got no chin. That's very cute if you're a girl, but as a guy, not very attractive. Who else? Milk is now a Marc Jacobs model. He is so handsome. Oh my God. But looks awful in drag. Like, Milk, yeah, no, thank you. I'm good. Like, does not look good in drag. Bob the drag queen. I love Bob the drag queen. I think he's very handsome, actually, out of drag. And maybe it's more who he is. But what did he say? He is so elegant, and he's so like involved in the community and doing right. His Twitter handle is that one drag performer. But he actually changed his actual handle to Black Lives Still Matter, and just underneath it just says that one drag performer guy. But he described it best. He was like, basically, I look like your uncle who dressed really well in drag, or something like that. Like your uncle, like who came to the drag show to shock everybody, and you can still tell it's your uncle. It's funny stuff. I love all of them so much. They're all so funny. Actually, no. I'm trying to think of queens that I've disliked in the past. I don't like Roxy Andrews for some reason. Although, blame it on the edit, right? I feel like a lot of queens end up getting demonized because of the edit. Philomena, where you at, girl? Where you at? Where you at? You made a donation. I don't know where you are. Oh, yeah, Milk. Are you talking about Milk? Yeah, he like became a Marc Jacobs was knocking on his door like after. I don't think he even does drag anymore. And I don't know if he's even still modeling for Marc Jacobs, but it was a gorgeous campaign. I've recently been watching Drag Race Canada. I love Brooklyn Heights. She's a funny bitch. She's very funny. One of my favorite quotes was they were in the workroom once and RuPaul was just like, Brooklyn, I thought you were nice. But no, he didn't. He was like, Brooklyn, oh my God, you a shady bitch. And she was just like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was like, no, you a shady bitch. You a shady bitch, girl. And she's just, I'm a nice person. That just cracked me up so. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. I am a nice person. I freaking love that show so much. It is just everything. I'm a nice person. It's like, girl, you're from Canada. Of course you're nice. I love the fact that he's a ballerina, or he was in the ballet. He's a professional ballerina for hella days. There's a lot of them that are ballerinas, or were ballerinas, in like really prestigious ballet companies. Yeah, I know too much about Drag Race. It's tarot and Drag Race. That's my life, pretty much at this point. That's my life. That's what's going on. Okay, who all is in the room? We already got someone that dropped a guess. Philomena, I don't know. I hope you didn't get abducted by aliens, because that would scare me. All right, Gabby XO is guessing number 4. All right, I think we have enough people to play the game. Oh, hell yeah, I've seen Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. I used to watch that all the time. I still watch that. Oh, it's a great movie with Hugo Weaving. That's such a good movie. No, I became obsessed with drag when I was a little girl. Like, first it was Tu Wong Fu. And drag has changed so much. Like, back in the day, it was all pageants. And it took years to cultivate a drag persona. And now kids do it so fast. So like, they're younger now. They don't look like, now they look very, very pretty. Like, I would say, like, some of them I cannot tell that they're men in dresses, like, because they're so younger and they have these faces. And it's very interesting how much it's changed with that show. But I loved that movie, and I loved Tu Wong Fu. Those were my thing. And I fell in love with RuPaul when I was, sorry, we're going to play the game, I swear. Valentina guesses number 15. We are playing, I'm sorry. I have ADD, so I'm on a sidebar, but go ahead and drop your guesses. Yeah, the first time I saw RuPaul, I was looking at my mom. I was going through one of my mom's magazines with her. She had like Vogue or something. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and drop. I'm just sidebarring. Go ahead and talk. Jessica guesses death. So I'm going through this magazine. I'm like, she's pretty. She's pretty. She's really pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty. And then I swipe, oh, wow, she's really, really pretty. And I'm about to swipe the page, and my mom's just like, that's not a she. And I was just like, oh, she was wearing a swimsuit. I was just so transfixed, because RuPaul actually did not look like a man in drag. RuPaul did it. Jessica guesses death. Quirky Giraffe guesses the world. All right, it looks like we have a winner chicken dinner. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. We have a winner. No, SJ, your first guess is the only one. It's the only one. But that's okay, SJ, because you're the freaking winner. Chicken dinner, you guessed it. I ended up pulling the magician. So you're the winner. Congratulations, you're number 1. Thank you so much for playing. And whoa, almost dropped my phone. Shnikes. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. We just got a donation from John. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, John. You guessed 12 for Quirky. Yeah, no, I love that about drag queens. They're so creative and are so overt and not afraid to be who they are, because they are who they are. They've already experienced the ha-has for who they are. Now it's just like, all right, now this is who I am, you know. I love that. I love my drag babies. I love drag. It's a wonderful art form. And women are starting to do it now. I would love to do it, but I'm just so bad at makeup. I really need to learn how to beat my face. Gabby XO, we already have a winner, love. You guessed number 4. You guessed number 4. But we already have a winner. The winner was SJ. So congratulations to SJ. Thank you, thank you. All right, SJ, please go ahead and post your question. It is so important to be yourself. Absolutely. As an Aquarius, I'll definitely say I was always the weirdo. I mean, shit, people made fun of me for being English because my family's from England. And I said certain things that like weren't American. I used to call commercials adverts, like stupid shit. And it used to hurt so badly. It's like I'm not that different. I'm not saying like, oh, like I get it. But I do kind of get it. I always felt a little different. And I've always related to people who are different, I think, for that reason. And yes, we just received a donation from sweet Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. SJ is wondering, does JLG love them? SJ, what is your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Who's okay? And what are the genders I'm working with? So this JLG is a Virgo, and SJ, what is your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does JLG love SJ? Okay. And you're female, male? How do you identify? You're the Virgo. He's a Sag. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords reversed, the Sun reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. I'm so sorry, honey. He does not love you. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. Those are big no's for me. Ace of Cups is a full cup of love for someone. The Sun reversed is a big no for me. The sun is everything that nourishes us. And if you love someone, you see them as your everything. And he just doesn't see that. Queen of Swords reversed. He's not very fair. I don't know what your relationship is, but he's Ace of Wands. He's very, very, very physically attracted to you. I don't know if you guys have already gotten physical together, but that's a big part. That is the major part of what's going on here. Is he is very, very physically attracted to you, but I'm not seeing any love or any desire to take anything to the next level or anything like that. And he's a Sagittarius. There we go. We were just talking earlier. I don't know if you were in here, but Running Wolf was wondering if her son was going to get married, and he was a Sagittarius. Sorry, I don't mean to, but it's on here anyway. Running Wolf. I'm just telling a story, and said yes, but way down the road. And we were talking about how marriage doesn't work out too well for Sagittarian, especially Sagittarius guys. They definitely have wandering eyes, and they don't like to be. They typically don't like to be held down. So that is what I have for you, SJ. I'm so sorry. I don't have better news for you. Yeah, flighty, superficial. Flighty. Yes. Actually, yeah, they're very flighty. We can definitely say Sagittarians are very flighty. Yeah. Yeah, someone was talking about a Sagittarian that they're dating the other day, and they literally use that word. They're like, oh my God, he is so flighty. Just like, yep. That's a Sagittarian for sure. Wait, you did, oh, you did, yeah, exactly, yeah, Sagittarians, I've never dated one, and I'm good. I've only heard bad things. Jessica, please go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much for playing the game, SJ. Thank you, thank you. Lord have mercy with the right? Serious. Yeah, like I said, I've never dated one. I'm lucky. I'm all good. I'm good on that. Thanks. I don't think I've ever even gone on a date with a Sagittarius. Have I? No. No. Not even a date. Yes, John also donated. Yes. So I got Jim Guy's name today. Good. But I forgot it. Girl. But I know it starts with a J. Okay, but my bird brain was just thinking how cute the J's sound together. His name was really cute. But anyway, what's J's energy towards me after their okay. My sign, F4 station, I'm an Aquarius. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. I'm missing out? What, on Sagittarians? No way, I'm good. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy towards Jessica after talking to her today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking to Jessica today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking with Jessica today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking with Jessica today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking with Jessica today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking with Jessica today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking with Jessica today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking with Jessica today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking with Jessica today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Jay's energy after speaking with Jessica today? Eight of Wands, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, and Five of Swords. Got 8 wands here. We do have quite a few cups. All right. You definitely made an impact on him. King of Swords, Seven of Cups. You're like you're his dream girl. You're like with the Seven of Cups, like he's dreamt of a girl like you for a while. I've been waiting for a girl like you. You guys don't need me to do that in between I'm sorry, I do that in between readings. I don't know if that's Tourette's or, I don't have Tourette's, but I don't know. Maybe it's just awkwardness. But he's been waiting for a girl like you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, he thinks that you're great. You're awesome. But here's my little thing. Hi Kiki. We always love a good Kiki around here, right, Valentina? So Jessica, do you remember last time I was suspicious that he might be possibly married. That's the energy I'm getting here. Again, he's really attracted to you. He thinks he could have a good time with you with the Three of Cups. But we've got this sense of defeat at with the Five of Swords right here at the end. Like, fuck. I've got to do the noble thing and be the King of Swords. I can't hook up with her. I can't. I'm taken. He may not be married. He might just be taken. But I do not. And Three of Cups, he's not single. That's the problem. He thinks you're so... Yes, exactly. He may not be married, especially with the Three of Cups, but there is someone he's involved with. And I actually, with the Eight of Wands, I think he might actually tell you. That's what's making me think he's not married. He may actually, you don't know what their relationship's like. It could be really rocky, and he could be like, I'm kind of done with this woman. Like, I really like that Jessica girl that I met. I'm not saying break them up or anything, you know, and this is all hypothetical. We don't even know if he's, you know, got someone else. But I kind of see him as seeing you as someone he could be with. But then, of course, we run the risk of rebound. But with this sense of defeat, it doesn't seem like he really enjoys the relationship he's in right now. He wouldn't feel so defeated, I feel, if he had truer feelings for the person he was with, you know? I do worry about player energy with the Seven of Cups. Like, is it more, does he have partner? Well, no, because he's trying to do the noble thing here. I think the Seven of Cups is he thinks you're just a dream. Me, that's exactly what I'm hoping for, Jessica. I was just going to say, it's great. He's a good man. He's got good morals. He's not going... King of Swords is the most loyal. They say King of Pentacles is loyalty. No. An Aquarius, the King of Swords, is loyal like a fucking dog. They are loyal. They will not stray. They will not do anything. He'll cut out the relationship before he like hooks up with you or gets with you. So he's a good man. He's very attracted to you, but there's a very good chance he's with someone. And I really hope that I don't hope that he's in a bad relationship, but only for your sake, I hope that it's a relationship that has ran its course and he's realized that for a while, and he's checking you out, and he's been thinking about you and dreaming about you. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Jessica. That's exciting and new. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, John. Please go ahead and post your question. That's good stuff, Jessica. Wonderful, yeah, wonderful vibes to Jessica, for sure. Good vibes to all. All y'all are cool. All y'all are the best. Valentina, he must be hella hot. I mean, he goes to the gym. I think, didn't you describe him as hella hot? I think Jessica literally said that in those words. But you know, that's not all that matters. Wah, wah, wah. No, I'm just kidding. It matters. You got to find the person attractive. But I bet he sounds like a real good guy. You know? the king of, whether he's single or whether he's taken him or not, the King of Swords is a real, like, I'm telling you, like, he's really, really noble. He's a good ass man. So. Dad bod, not God. I appreciate a dad god, but fine behind. Running, well, you're funny. Hey Kiki, we play games for the chance to win a free reading in between donations, love. We're on donations right now. Oh, wow. I saw this crazy TikTok, you guys, of this guy who was working out with his shirt off, and he was like hell of like working it, like go with your gut, get it? Go with your gut, because he's got no gut. Was that intentional? That's funny. But this guy, it was a TikTok, and this guy was, I guess he's like a fitness instructor. And I don't even think he was a fitness instructor. He was just personally like videotaping himself, no one else. And some guy is just looking at him, seething with anger. This t-shirted man who, this like nerdy ass white guy. He's just like, so, okay, so you have to, so what? So you have to, you really have to work out with your shirt off. He's like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, because you're so full of yourself, because you're so great. He's like, I'm doing really intense workouts right now. I really, really like cannot wait. Like, are you really serious right now? Like, the man was seething with anger. Like, I think he tried to punch him or something. It was like crazy. I'm like, wow, someone's just jealous. Thank you. I remember my ex once got mad. There was this guy in the neighborhood who he would go for runs, but he would always go for runs with his shirt off. And dude had a great bod, and I remember my ex would always be like, he'd be like, oh my God, put a fucking shirt on. Like, he's like, my body was that great when I was your age, but I was wearing a shirt. Like, oh my God. Guys have body issues too. Is that not right? Oh my God. I was just like, seriously? Although I do know that he was absolutely trying to seduce the married woman across the street. I'm like, why? Because he would just go run up and down the street. I'm like, girl, there's like hills you can like run, okay? This sounds like the real deal, Jessica. Of course he was jealous and mad with other hot guys around. He was a Sagittarius. They're so jealous of everyone and everything. It's very funny to me. Seething with jealousy, I am. Just kidding. I don't get jealous. I'm happy for people. All right, please, a reading for my day job outlook for next 2 weeks. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Bye, Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with John's day job outlook for the next 2 weeks. Queen of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed, Strength, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, the High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. All right, let's see what we have here. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I feel like there's going to be some major changes that are going to happen soon. However, they've been met with a lot of reluctancy. With the Queen of Cups reversed, and not taking it very well emotionally at all. Then we have lots of Leo energy here. Corrupted leader energy. King of Wands reversed with the Knight of Wands reversed. Someone's abusing or has abused their power, and maybe losing their job in a very high position. Then we have Strength, and with the High Priestess reversed underneath. Strength and the High Priestess. I feel like all this drama, I know that all this drama has very little if nothing to do with you. So you're going to retain your strength and your fortitude. And I think you'll know how to do that intuitively. Then we have the Seven of Wands with the Four of Pentacles underneath. Wands, the Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of unnecessary battles that are fought in the workplace, but they're still they still continue to have these stupid workplace squabbles, and it's difficult to let go for some reason with the Four of Pentacles. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Swords underneath. I feel like that is a triumph of the mind over the bottom dollar. I feel like, I think that someone will be revealed for, I don't want to say for being a moron, because that's not nice, but and they're not a moron, they're just not knowledgeable in the field that they're working in, and they're going to be called out for it. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Four of Pentacles, at least not the Five of Pentacles. But yeah, that is what I have for you, John. Thank you so very much for your donation. It means a lot. Yeah. Yeah. And it sounds like, no offense, yeah, it can look good on paper, you know. All right. So it doesn't look like we have any more donations. So I'm going to do a last call for donations. If you have any burning questions, any Bernie Sanders questions that you need to have answered, now would be the time to send your donation in. Otherwise, I will be back on tomorrow, same time, same place, 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's not even daylight time now, it's just time. Then we ain't going back to savings, which is really gonna be weird if you think about it. It'll be weird in the wintertime, I think. And a lot of sleep experts are saying that this was a really stupid idea for Congress to pass that. And I'm sorry, because I need my sleep. Homegirl need her beauty sleep. Last call for alcohol. Last call for donations. And I guess last call for Philomena. Philomena, where did you go? Where did you go? You went, I guess that was a long ass conversation. She's probably on the East Coast, and it gets a little late, and it's Tuesday night. That's really sweet, Running Grey Wolf. Do you think I give people hope? Sometimes I'm afraid that I don't, like, because I'm very honest about a lot of things. But that's all I want to, you know, that's all I want to do is give people just a little bit of hope. That's all. Philomena. Last call, last call. I'm about to sign off. Yeah, it's all good. She comes on a lot, so I'll catch her, I'm sure, tomorrow. So, all right. I'm a sign off. I will catch you all. Like I said, same place, same time. Hopefully I'll see you. I hope to see y'all. And yeah, God bless. Love and light to you.